Okay, hello everybody. So we've got a spreadsheet here that we're looking at today, and this is ultimately where we're going to be going, how roughly we're going to get it to look like. So let's make a move. So we have got information here on our spreadsheet which we've opened up. Okay, so what I'm just going to do now is just tidy this up a little bit so everything's a little bit more spaced out. That's brilliant. Okay, that's looking good. Okay, so first things first, let's just get my name in the footer. So I'll go to insert, header, footer, footer, and then we'll just put my name in like so. Okay, always making sure you want to get your name in because you have to print this out. You may need to just show how you've done this. Okay, so let's go to normal. So what I'm going to do now is enter your name, author of town, paper towns is John Green. So I just need to add that in. Okay, John Green. So what I've done is I've actually put the questions that would normally be in the paper on here so we can see them, but they normally wouldn't be here, just as much as they normally wouldn't have the formulas and things like that. So I now need to work out the remaining stock of each book. So to do that, here's an example. We need to be taking starting stock away from a number sold. So I do that by doing equals sum, clicking on the starting stock cell here, which is C4, or I could just type C4 in, minus, just clicking on cell D4 here, or I could type D4 in if I wished, but I'm doing this way because then we're ensuring we're getting the right cells. There's a bit more chance we're going to get things right, because we could accidentally miss off down here and put another cell in and we wouldn't have the right result. So I don't have to, again, just as a reminder, I don't have to re-input a formula for each cell. I can just literally do a drag and drop when it lets me do it, like so. Done. I now need to work out total income. So to do that, we're going to do some multiplication on that one. So again, I'm going to do my equals sum, and I'm going to multiply the number of books sold by the price that they are. So again, I'll just click on cell D4 there, or I could just type in D4 should I wish, multiplied by the price, which we've got here, which is cell F4. And then if I want, I can then drag and drop all the way down. So we're just going to space that a little bit now. All right. So we've got that. So I now need to sort the information in descending order of income. So here we go, income, home, sort and filter, largest to smallest, making sure I expand the selection, because if I don't, it'll just change this column and all of those. So now we have top income at the top, bottom income at the bottom. Okay, so now let's make this a little bit clearer and easier to read. So I'm just going to make that all to currency there, and what I actually also want to do is just do a formula in here, okay, which I just missed off, and again, easily done, is I'm just going to highlight all the numbers in the column like thus, okay. So instead of typing G3 plus G4 or G5, G6 plus G7, if you just do equal sum brackets and highlight the whole column, you can add everything up like so. Saves you a lot of grief. Okay, so let's just tidy everything up. So we'll make sure everything's just sitting to the left here. We'll make sure everything's just sitting to the right here. We'll have that as bold text. We'll have that going across there as bold text. We can have that there as bold. We can have the total income as bold. Why not? I think also what we'll do is we'll just put some all borders around it. So we've got box all the way around. And then I'll do the same here. And just double check the spacing, everything's all right. Yep, so that's good. Brilliant. So we've got that there. So now I've done with formatting and currency. Brilliant. All done. Remaining stock. So we now need to create a chart showing the number of sold for each book title. Okay. Highlight book title. Highlight number sold. Insert recommended charts. Okay. Now, if I had accidentally left a cell here marked up, right like so, we would get this. Right, so if that happens, just come back and then just start all over again. All right, number sold like so. Recommended charts. Here we go. We've got a different bar charts. Okay, so we could go for that one or we could go for that one. Let's go for this one. Okay. Number sold. So if I just put number of books sold, yeah, by title, Thus, we've got that in. Okay. So just a couple of things. Okay, I'm just going to put an extra thing here. Say you're asked to show the formulas that you've actually done. Okay, just in case this has to be printed off. Easiest way to do this: do a text box. Do prompt. So look at the columns where you've actually done a formula. So we could do remaining stock example formula, and all you'd actually have to do is click on the first cell with remaining stock, highlight it like so, and then just copy and paste it in. Okay, and then we can do the same with income, remaining income, sample formula. There you go, we can do that. Okay, let me just do double equals, we don't need double equals there, and total income formula. Just notice my deliberate spelling error at the top there, which will just correct now, like that. And that would be that one, thus. Okay, so we've got our sample formulas in. The other thing we might just need to do is do a screenshot showing how the spreadsheet save with a password. Okay, that's simple. File, info, protect workbook, encrypt with password, enter your password like thus. Have your snipping tool open, new, highlight what you want, all pops into your snipping tool there. We come out of this, go back into our main spreadsheet. I'll just paste that across like so. Okay, so we've got that there. And then just an addendum, if you do need to print, file, print, select your local printer. Chances are this will all be set up on the computer used for the test on the day. Fit on one page. Make it so it's landscape orientation best, and then everything will be printed onto one page for you like so. Okay, so there's an example of how to do a spreadsheet very quickly there for you, based at a level 1 level. Okay, thank you very much for your attention.